In a world where wealth and extravagance often intertwine, there exists a realm where the rich indulge in pursuits that many would deem peculiar or even absurd. Welcome to Velvet, where we unravel the enigmatic choices of the ultra-wealthy. Today, we embark on a journey into the fascinating world of unusual collections, those rare treasures that captivate the minds and hearts of billionaires. As the camera glides over opulent mansions, we catch glimpses of lavish lifestyles that seem to defy reality. But amid the gold and grandeur lies a deeper narrative, one that reveals the motivations behind why the rich collect things you may have never heard of. The allure of these items often transcends their monetary value. It's about passion, history, and a longing for uniqueness. Imagine stepping into a grand hall adorned with exquisite artifacts, each telling a story of its own. Here, we meet collectors whose lives revolve around their obsessions. One such collector, a billionaire with an eye for the extraordinary, has transformed his home into a museum of sorts. "What drives me," he says with a glimmer in his eye, "is not just the thrill of ownership, but the stories behind each piece." He pauses, allowing us to absorb the weight of his words. Each item is more than a mere collectible. It represents a moment in time, a fragment of history preserved for future generations. As we delve deeper into this world, we uncover the psychological aspects of collecting. For many wealthy individuals, these collections serve as a means of self-expression, a way to showcase their tastes and interests to the world. It's not uncommon for collectors to find solace in their pursuits. Escaping the pressures of their high stakes lives through the joy of acquisition. The thrill of the hunt is palpable as we follow our collector into an auction house. Bustling with excitement, bidders raise their paddles with fervor, vying for rare items that hold immense value. The atmosphere crackles with tension as each bid escalates, and we can't help but feel the adrenaline coursing through our veins. It's a world where fortunes can change hands in an instant, where dreams are realized with a single stroke of luck. Amidst this frenzy, we hear whispers of items that have sold for astronomical sums, like the legendary Action Comics #1 featuring Superman's debut, which fetched over $3 million. The sheer magnitude of these transactions is mind-boggling, yet they represent more than just financial investment. They embody the passion and dedication of collectors who are willing to go to great lengths to secure their prized possessions. Collecting can often be traced back to childhood experiences. Many collectors find comfort in their collections, as they evoke feelings of nostalgia and security. For some, it's about reclaiming lost moments from their past. For me, it's about legacy. I want my collection to inspire future generations. Each piece has its own narrative, and I hope to pass that passion on. But what drives this behavior? What compels someone to spend millions on something that may seem trivial to an outsider? As we explore further, we discover that collecting is often intertwined with status. Owning something unique can elevate one's social standing among elite circles. It becomes a badge of honor, a testament to one's wealth and sophistication. We shift our focus to exclusive gatherings where collectors proudly display their acquisitions. These events are not just about showcasing wealth. They are platforms for connection and camaraderie among like-minded individuals. Conversations revolve around shared passions, and each collector's story adds another layer to the tapestry of this fascinating community. When you're surrounded by people who understand your passion, it creates an incredible bond. We share knowledge, tips on sourcing items, and even stories about our adventures in collecting. As we navigate through this world, we come across an unexpected collector, a woman who dedicates her life to preserving antique dolls. She welcomes us into her home, where shelves overflow with meticulously cared for dolls from different eras. Each one tells a story, she explains softly, her eyes sparkling with emotion. They represent culture and history, and I feel honored to be their guardian. Her passion is infectious, as she shares anecdotes about her favorite pieces, the Victorian dolls that once graced the parlors of wealthy families, and the handmade creations from artisans long gone. In her world, these dolls are not mere objects. They are vessels of memory and nostalgia. We shift gears quite literally to meet another collector who has turned his love for vintage cars into an impressive collection. As he opens the doors to his garage, we are greeted by gleaming classics from every decade. I don't just collect cars, I collect stories. Each car has its own journey: who owned it, where it traveled, and what it experienced. For him, these vehicles represent freedom and adventure, a way to connect with history while indulging in his passion for engineering and design. As our journey continues, we encounter yet another facet of collecting, one driven by investment potential. Some billionaires view their collections as financial assets, carefully curating items that appreciate over time. They understand that rarity often translates to value, and they strategically acquire pieces with an eye toward future gains. Investing in collectibles can yield significant returns if approached correctly. The key is understanding market trends and knowing which items have historical significance or cultural relevance. Yet, amidst the financial motivations lies an undeniable emotional connection. I form bonds with my items. They are part of my identity. It's a delicate balance between passion and pragmatism, a dance that many navigate with grace. As we draw closer to the end of our exploration, we reflect on the broader implications of collecting in today's society. In an age where materialism often reigns supreme, these collectors remind us of the beauty found in history and culture. They challenge us to look beyond the surface and appreciate the stories that each item holds. Interestingly, collecting is not limited to the wealthy elite. A new generation of young collectors is emerging, individuals who seek out unique items at thrift stores or flea markets. They embrace sustainability while cultivating their own distinct styles. I love finding hidden gems. It's like a treasure hunt. Each piece has its own character and charm. Plus, it feels good to give new life to something that might have been forgotten. This shift highlights a growing trend towards conscious consumerism, a desire for meaningful possessions rather than mere status symbols. Today's collectors are driven by authenticity and personal connection rather than just financial gain. They value experiences over material wealth and seek items that resonate with their identities. At the end of the day, it's about passion, finding what speaks to you and understanding its significance in your life. In closing, we invite you to consider what drives your passions and interests. Whether it's art, antiques, or something entirely unique, there's beauty in pursuing what resonates with your soul. And as we conclude this chapter of our journey through Velvet, we encourage you to subscribe and join us for more captivating stories that explore the extraordinary facets of life.